Hey guys, Devani here, back with another video. Um, so this time we're gonna be talking about well I already spoiled it. Um, yes, we. With me I have one of my probably the best Kane fan out there, or the biggest Kane fan out there. I have Rice with me.
Hello, it's me, the race, the Caine guy. But hello,
Yeah,
thank you
she
for
does.
having me on.
Yeah, she's also is also one of my good friends. So I really thank you so much for joining me on this. I really
Absolutely,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
Honored
excited
to
though
be here.
too. But yeah, guys, so we're just gonna be talking about Caine, like Caine's character, and if we personally think if he has bad intentions or not for the circus members. Um, don't really know how long this video would be because Caine, of course, didn't really have much screen time, especially in episode two. Um, and we don't really know much about him just yet,
Mm.
so we're gonna try and best here to try and theorize. I mean, the best we can really do is theorize, but we'll try
Yeah,
we'll try our best. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Um, yes, and Ricey, do you want to kick things off with Kane's character or design?
sure, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So let's see where to start. Where to start? I remember one of the first things I noticed when I watched the Digital Circus pilot was parallels between Caine and the Collector. For those of you that have seen the Owl House from the Owl House,
Oh
because
yeah.
it's like that level of like cosmic godly power and nothing. He doesn't take anything seriously. Like he's just kind of like playing around, fucking around.
Hmm.
And I thought that was really interesting because I love that kind of. That's an excellent kind of antagonist. I remember reading like a comment somewhere. It was like, "There's no scarier type of villain than the one that doesn't realize he's hurting people." And
Yeah.
oh my God. So, yeah, I really enjoy the way Cade's character is being set up, and I hope we get more nuance to it because there's so much potential with it, and I'm really excited to see, where it goes. And obviously, we're probably going to be having mostly lighthearted moments with him, but still.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, just piggybacking off what you said, like I really do like how Kane, how oblivious he is to like everything.
Hmm.
Like, because I feel like he doesn't really mean, of course he's AI. I mean, Goose did confirm that he was like AI, um, right? Like odd AI. What was he? What did she say? Um,
Yeah, I believe I might be wrong. I think his name stands for Creative Artificial Intelligence Networking Entity, if I'm not
oh, that's so
mistaken.
cool. Oh, that's so cool. What?
But yes,
Damn.
yeah, so it's like an acronym. But yeah, so I believe it's been confirmed, yeah, that he is like an AI. He was never a human soul.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like I don't know, like it's well, I guess the first thing about Kane, like what really got me drawn to him first is like just of course his design. I know it may seem weird to a lot of people, but I don't know, it's so goofy. He's just so goofy looking. I love it
For
so
real.
much. I know it's like because like, I was watching a lot of YouTubers who were reacting to Digital Circus for the first time, and they were just like laughing their asses off when they first saw Kane on screen.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
I
shit
mean,
was so funny.
yeah.
But it's like that was also
I'm
me
from
as well.
Tumblr. I love a
Hmm.
good object head. I'm from back from the days of like Human Bill and Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, where they turned all of the teachers into object heads. So I'm all about it. I love that kind of design.
It's like, don't touch me.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Um, I don't know if you have anything else that you want to say design wise. I do have kind of like a transitional point. Uh,
Um,
if you're ready to move on.
real quick. Oh, well, I just want to say like I always like Goose Horse's characters. So
Mm,
like I
for
feel like
sure.
cause honestly I feel like this is something like Kane is something I would definitely come up with like as a
Yeah,
character.
for real,
Like
for
he's
real.
like one of those characters like I like where low key I feel like a lot of people will just pop up in your head. Oh, okay. like dentures with eyes, and then and a ringmaster outfit
Just
and
a
a top
silly
hat,
little guy.
little like little and his
Just a
little
silly
cane.
little
I
guy.
fucking love like he's so
The
so
way
cute.
Goose draws him, especially. Oh my god, he's so silly looking. I love
Oh
it.
my God, bro. Like I don't know, I love his design so much. Again, I know a lot of people probably aren't fond of his design a lot and find it really weird and probably a little disturbing too. But but you can't deny like Rochan
Alex Roshan, yeah, yeah,
Rochan.
yeah.
Is it Rochan? That's it, pronounce his last name? Rochan?
I believe it's Roshan.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Alice
He kicks ass in
is
that role. Oh my
he
god.
nailed Kane's voice so far. Like
I
all so far he is killing it. I know
For real.
yeah, because I know like in an interview, this I forgot the YouTuber's name, but he was interviewing the voice actors for the characters of Digital Circus,
Hmm.
and Alex did, and he did ask like, "Oh, is Kane your favorite character role you've gotten so far?" And I believe Alex did say it wasn't Kane, but Kane was still up there. Um,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I know he said Kane wasn't his favorite.
My God, you're right. I forgot. I
Ah.
So
blocked it
war
out of my
flashbacks.
memory.
My favorite role to date, I'm sorry, Caine, has been playing not just one, but multiple talking pieces of poop for the neighboring city of Hamilton, Ontario's pipe and toilet safety program. It
Amazing.
I feel like that might change,
Yeah.
because
Still, just the oh my god, just the way he voices Kane with like just like random fucking freakouts. Like
I
bro is unhinged. I love it.
just the facial expression. I fucking love
Bro
it
is
so
unhinged.
much.
It's great. You'll love to see it. It's like a perfect because it could be seen as it's like intimidating in its own way
hmm
of like put into the context of the show, but out of context it's just so goofy. It's just like a silly little showman dude. It's so funny.
I know. I just love how he's like, I just love how Kane's like just the AI portrays himself as the ringmaster in the circus. I do wish we knew how he became the ringmaster of the circus. Like, of course, we don't like we'll probably give some backstory, as episodes
Yeah.
go on. But I don't think we're getting a Kane episode till like maybe mid of next year. So it's gonna be a while, which sucks. I know. But
Try.
yeah, but but he's maintained the simulation and its residents alongside his low, and he has Bubble by his side too. So,
Yeah, it
oh,
certainly
Bubble.
seems like he's been there for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Um,
that it's just the thought of him just being artificial intelligence. So it's funny. It's just like yeah, like I love it because like he doesn't really know like he doesn't really have a full understanding of how feelings work, humans.
yeah,
I
no,
think
for
I
real.
think he knows what a human is, but he doesn't know like what they're about, because when Pomni joined, he said, "Oh, a human joined this realm, or a new human joined this
Yeah,
realm."
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
So I'm like, "Oh,
yeah,
okay, so he does know what a human is." But I don't know. I hope we get more insight on that in future episodes, or or
for sure.
something like just off to the side or something. Um, but yeah,
We get a Kane spinoff, I swear to
a
God.
Kate spin-off show. I can low-key see that too. That'd be so funny. Oh my God. But yeah, personality wise, just real quick, I really do. Again, like he's so goofy, very over the top. Not really like sinister, like because he's very oblivious. I want to say
Yeah,
he
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
A
really have
lot of
sinister
his,
intentions.
a lot of his, a lot of the horror of his character comes from, at least in my opinion, how oblivious he is.
Yeah,
Like that's where a lot of his, not malice per se, because I think Gooseworks is even confirmed. Like he's not like an Am figure that's like intentionally tormenting these characters.
yeah.
Um, Although it is very interesting parallels between Caine and Am. That's a whole other video essay for a whole other time. um,
Conspiracy theories.
but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and like 'cause I remember in the first episode, like we, when Pomni was looking for the exit door, we've seen what it looks like when Caine is hiding something. Like he's not a good liar. He gets all like shifty and shit.
Yeah, and the zoom
But
ins
at
on his
the end, when he
face.
was explaining, like, when he was explaining why he didn't want them to see the door until he had finished it and put something on the other side, it seemed genuine. We don't really see him, but comparative to the way his voice sounded before, he seems pretty genuine when he explains that.
Yeah,
And it makes me think that, like, he might not even know of a way out, and he's just like kind of fucking stuck here trying to keep all these humans happy and just seeing them inevitably fucking abstract and like lose their grip on reality.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
like what a sucky situation. It does call to mind like wondering. I don't think he fully grasps what abstraction is, like what it symbolizes, because
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't seem like he fully grasps like death and all that. He's a creative guy. It kind of seems like he sees a lot of things through like a fictional fantasy sort of, not fantasy, but like a storybook lens almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
And so he doesn't really seem to grasp like the concept of death, the concept of loss, like a lot of the more human emotions. He just doesn't seem to get, and like we saw that in episode 2 as well with Gummy Goo. Like he just kind of like, oh, and he was gone, and he
Yeah.
didn't really think about the repercussions of that. It's just kind of he's just doing his job, and it makes me wonder like if he is. I definitely think there's some sentience in there, but it makes me wonder if he's like fully aware that he's an AI in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just rambled for so long.
No, 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 no. It's okay. Um, yeah, like I don't know because like I know Goose did say like he's not actually outright evil,
Yeah,
but rather just yeah, but rather than like he's just oblivious and mischievous basically. Um, and he doesn't
mischievous. That's
yeah,
such a
and
good
like
word for him.
yeah, he doesn't really have like human emotion feelings. Like he does like because of course he doesn't really understand. I might know I said that already, but yeah, he doesn't really understand human feelings. And he's very secretive, of course, too. But like I'm just because of that, like I'm very curious to see where his character goes from, from here on out. Um,
Yeah,
like I really hope maybe like eventually like he'll open up to the circus members. Maybe he'll talk to Bubble first and ask Bubble if it's or if if
oh,
Bubble thinks that oh God should I um tell them
that's such a like sweet
um
visual.
or maybe he told Bubble already and Bubble was just holding it back to that'd be so funny. Um but yeah, I really hope we get some good lore on Caine because he's such a unique and intriguing character, you know. I really like his character a lot
For
so
sure,
far. As his
for
quote
sure.
unquote antagonist role.
There's a lot
Um,
of potential for, I think I already said this, but like a lot of potential for nuance and depth. And I might be thinking too like stereotypical happy endings. Digital Circus is a horror comedy series, so we probably won't get like a textbook happy ending. But I hope we see some sort of redemption for Caine. I will cry tears of joy.
yeah, I would literally cry too. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I want that so badly. I want it so badly.
For sure. And like
Um,
I just oh my god, there's so much lore stuff. 8 episodes isn't enough. There's so much lore. Oh my god, sorry, I'm like just
oh no, I know. I feel the
rambling,
same
but
way.
I want to see more about, the people that have been in the circus before, how Caine handled like the first abstraction, like all that stuff. I'm so curious.
Yeah, me too, homie. Oh my God. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
I
It
mean,
remains
yeah, I'm pretty sure. We have to, right, right. Like I know Goose wouldn't do it, so it's like we have to get it. We have to get
I'm
something.
I'm locked in. I'm
Um,
invested.
even episode three. Even episode three. I hope there's some sort of like side plot of just King. That'd be Amazing.
Crumbs. Plain crumbs.
Just something. Um,
I will live off the crumbs for now if I have to.
yeah.
Um, let's see. What else? What other talking points? Oh, I remember the other day you had mentioned that moment in episode two.
hmm
Uh, that moment in episode two toward the end where he's talking about like the human and NPC and like who knows what could happen. And do you think that that's happened before at the circus, or like seems like he knows a bit about it?
Hmm. I feel like I don't know, cause Kane's pretty secretive. As of right now, he's really secretive. I
Yeah,
I feel like he probably does know.
hmm,
But it's just very hesitant to tell anyone.
for sure,
Like
for sure.
just so they don't like abstract or pay, I think just to avoid abstraction,
Yeah,
for the other characters. Um,
cause oh, sorry.
cause oh, sorry, no. No, 'cause I'm gonna say like, for example, like for Zubul, in the first episode, like where uh they had the adventure, but Zubul of course didn't want to go. But then he said, no, he's like, don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it
That is
unintrusive. So
actually an excellent like reason for Kane's secrecy. I've never really
yeah,
is like
cause he
he might
does.
see humans as really fragile.
Yeah.
Like,
hmm I do think he actually does
um,
care like about them, of course. Um, even when Palmer first joined, he was like very, he was really friendly. He was really friendly and very,
yeah,
very approachable, like, outgoing, towards her. Um,
he definitely,
hmm
yeah. It almost feels sometimes like looking at them like he's looking at like ants in an ant farm. Like that's almost what it feels like to me because he's like wicked removed.
yeah.
It does make me wonder.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. But do you think, well, to answer the question, well, I know it's a hard question to answer, but do you think he has bad intentions or good intentions?
I personally I don't love me a good I love me a good misguided villain,
Me too.
but I don't think he's got bad intentions per se. Like if you think about it, his character's in a really shitty situation because like he doesn't seem to know like to grasp what the humans are really like after and what they're for, why they want to leave. It seems, at
hmm
least to me, like the way that I interpret the character is like that's just he's just doing his job, like he's just trying to keep them happy,
Yeah.
but we can see that they're not happy.
hmm
He maybe can see that they're not happy and just doesn't like he's in like denial about it almost. But I don't think he's got expressly bad intention. He's just kind of like it seems like it comes from a place of caring about them, like trying to keep them occupied and all that. Um, I don't know. It's a really weird dynamic. I hope to see it explored. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
and that does also call into mind one other thing I want to bring up.
hmm
Is like kind of jumping back to the sentience point that I made earlier. If he is like fully sentient and aware, then that kind of puts him in a shitty situation too, because we know that there aren't any other, at least to our knowledge, like Bubble isn't fully sentient. God knows Sun and Moon aren't sentient. So like
Yeah. hmm
he's kind of just like alone. Like it's like a special brand of all of the other aware beings are terrified of him.
All
And
by
so like
myself. Sorry.
exactly, exactly,
So just imagine
precisely.
just casing in a room. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
God,
off.
just like
But
the sad
imagine.
edits. God.
Just
Um,
imagining that. Oh
but
God.
yeah,
But
this has been my thesis on why Caine is actually a hashtag ooh sad boy. Um, but yeah, it's just like I don't know. I want to see him humans because if we are gonna go down a path of him like gaining more awareness of himself in his position, like obviously I don't think that's the focal point of the show, but Like
Yeah.
that's part of his arc. I hope he gets an arc. I really hope he gets an arc. Um,
Yeah, me too. I really
but
hope he does.
yeah, I'd love to see him like embracing his not not humanity, but like embracing that part of him that is sentient. Not to overuse that word, but like
No, 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 what you mean.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and oh shit, I was another point and it went right out of my head. Oh yeah, about the thing earlier of like his secrecy that moment. So too, it's consistent with what we've seen from him so far, and like he knows more than he's like.
Yeah.
Yet when we have those scenes where it's like he knows more than he's letting on in the promo video, where it only gets worse from here. In the first episode where he goes, we don't venture into like not even I know what
Not
not.
even I know what's
Oh
out
my
there.
god, excuse me. Not even I know what's out there. Yeah, exactly. We've seen a trend of like close up on his face, kind of like distant gaze and blue lighting, and that's what we saw
Yeah.
in episode 2 as well. With the who happened. So I'm curious. I wonder if we're just gonna get one of those in each episode.
Oh, that's actually
Just a new
that's actually a
secret each
good that's actually
episode.
a really good thing. That would be so funny. That would be so funny.
But yeah. So there's definitely a lot that going on we aren't seeing, and I hope we do see it by the end of the show.
Yeah. Like I don't know. It's because I feel like he's tempting to say something, or I feel like he knows. Like he's like, oh, like because 'cause he's telling Palmy, oh, who knows what could happen. I
For
feel
sure.
like
It definitely seems
yeah, I feel like maybe I mean, I know a lot of people in fandom too were also thinking about this, but I do think maybe he's experienced or he knows what happens, but again, just doesn't want to
yeah, like
like
it's like happened
yeah,
before.
he's just dodging like bro's just dodging every single so that's what he made him like
How
just
do you give an AI Trump? I'm here to discuss that.
he's just like oh my God. Oh.
God, welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh my
But
God. But yeah,
yeah,
like I also wondered like if maybe Pomni or Agatha. Jax, I feel like probably won't care. Won't it doesn't seem like in his character to ask. But I or maybe Gangle, or even Kinger.
oh, King.
Zubul probably not, but maybe one of them. I mean, for some reason I could see it being Pomni more than Ragatha, but um, maybe
Yeah,
Pomni might eventually ask him like, so Kane, like, how did this, how did you become the ringmaster? Like all these questions like that we're asking, like the audience is
yeah,
asking,
like
you know,
about the lore of the
the lore and
place.
everything,
That's
and like
definitely
how he came to
like a
be, like,
Pomni question.
yeah, like how, and I could just see Kane just like just dodging completely, or just like either ignoring her or just like vanishing,
Disappears.
just gets, or makes up some sort of excuse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause like like when they in episode 2, he was like he was like rushing, he was like rushing all of them out. I mean, no, Zuba didn't go with them, but he was rushing Jax, Pomni,
Yeah.
Ragatha, Kinger, and Gangle out. For some
What are
reason,
you waiting for? What are
for
you standing around for?
the
Can you freeze you now?
he just pushed them all in. Um, and then it's just like it's something, like I'm curious now. I want to know what it is. Like what
Yeah,
exactly
we
like
gotta know the lore. Please, Goose, please, we gotta know.
yeah, but like he's I love how his character's written so far. Like Goose is it's
Yeah, for
Chef's
sure.
kiss easily. Oh my God. I
And
love
like
his portray
that's
as a villain as the antagonist right now. It's I love it so much.
yeah, and that's such a testament to good character writing too, because like we've not even seen him that much,
Mm-hmm. Especially in episode
and
2.
like
Yeah.
we've not we've seen him for maybe like I don't know 10 minutes, sub 10 minutes,
Yeah.
but there's already enough to like make all of this like do all this theory crafting and like think about all of this
Mm-hmm.
like all of these potential ways that his character could go, and it's like that's a really good sign, 'cause, like
Mm-hmm.
people are invested in him already.
Yeah. I was gonna say like I just love how the NPCs like in the Candy Kingdom Like the princess comes like Princess Lilalu comes out and then she's like, ah,
You
you
must be the
must
brave knight
you
sent
must
to
be
us by
by
God.
God. You must be the brave knight sent to us by God. And just
Yeah,
shows
that
Caine
opens
up
up a
there.
whole other fucked up can of worms.
That
Thinking
is
about that.
that is so fucking funny. It just shows
It
Caine's
reminds
face.
me of
Oh my god. That
like
shit
back in the
cracked me up.
day.
Oh my god. When I first watched that, that cracked me the hell up.
Yeah,
Oh.
it reminds me of back in the day on like DeviantArt or whatever. It's like people either
hmm
writing a story or like making OCs, and they're the god in that universe. That's immediately what that reminded me. It's like these are all my OCs. I'm their god, no, but
Oh
yeah,
man, like I just there's so many things. Oh god. Oh, we need more. I mean,
I
I
know.
need
I'm
it.
ravenous. I'm starving.
I need it. We need it.
Please, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. But so we'll just have to wait and see. Episode 3 should probably be out like maybe November. Like late October, maybe early
Yeah,
November, around that time.
yeah. With the way that the uploads have been spaced so far, I would say late October, early November sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Let's see.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
Knock on
God.
wood, fingers crossed.
Yeah. But yeah, like, but any sort of cane lore, I'll take it. Just any sort of crumbs we get,
Absolutely,
any sort of crumbs we get, I'll take it. Like
absolutely. I
even
will.
if
I
it's
will
like for
survive
five
off
seconds, even
crumbs.
if it's like for 5 seconds or something, just a little bit of dialogue, just something,
Yeah,
anything I'll take.
like an
Just to get
interaction in the
yeah,
background or something
yeah,
while other characters are talking. Like anything can go. Anything will go a long way.
yeah. I would love for them to interact with more characters too. That'd be awesome. Besides
Oh hell
besides
yeah.
Bubble and mainly, well, actually, it's really just Bubble, mostly so far as of right now. But um, yeah, I hope we get that. Yeah, I just oh, I'm so excited. I love Kane so much. But yeah, you have anything else you got to say?
Not that I can think of right now. Um, yeah, no, not that I can think of. I'm excited. I know team can't guarantee anything about the series, and we probably it more than likely will not be centered around Caine. Much as I would love that. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'm really hoping some depth to the character because I feel like this could definitely
yeah,
an
like,
excellent,
hmm
an excellent execution of a villain. I'm this kind of villain. I hope we get a redemption. God, I hope we get a redemption.
yeah. I hope we get something because like it's just like I really want something. Um,
hmm
but we'll have to wait and see.
Indeed,
Yes,
indeedy.
because I think Goose stopped answering questions on Tumblr, right?
No.
Or something like that. That's what I heard. Because I heard like,
Yeah.
because like it was like I don't know if it was overwhelming or just people were just getting out of control. With the yeah, so I think she stopped answering questions on Tumblr, but um, or something like that. I gotta, but that's what I've heard. But
Oh,
yeah,
my cat's meowing at my door. But yeah,
Phoenix, Phoenix.
Phoenix,
Yeah, but
Phoenix.
yeah, but I love Kane to death. I can't wait to learn more about him. Let's see what happens down the road.
Hell yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Ricey, thank you
Here's to
so
many more
much.
episodes of Digital Circus to come.
I hope the show never ends. I don't want it to end anytime soon. I mean, it's not,
I
but
know,
but
I know.
like I'm
I'm already
hoping
going through the 5 stages of grief with
uh
the Murder
the
Drops
roads. I'm
episode 8
scared.
announcement. God.
Definitely go check that out, by the way, guys. Um, but yeah, but Ricey, thank you so much for joining me on this. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much for having me. Honored to be here. Honored
Yeah,
to have a platform to ramble and yap about Caine at your audience for like 20
for
minutes.
like 20 minutes. Uh, I'm so sorry, guys. We wanted more, but it's just a little hard. It was just a little hard because we don't really know much about Kane yet. It's only two
Yeah,
episodes. Episode 2, he was pretty
yeah,
much
there's
absent. So like it was. So we can't
There's
really,
not
there's
much
not
substance
much
to
to talk
work
about
off of.
besides just making conspiracy theories like a lot of people are doing. I mean, it's still fun though, regardless, either way.
He's
So,
not evil, Chad. He's not evil. I refuse to believe
Eve, yeah, but
it.
yeah, but I'll make sure to leave Ricey's socials down below in the description. Please go follow her. She's great.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and you'll definitely be in more Kane videos.
Oh, absolutely. I'm honored. I'm so happy to have cemented my legacy as the Caine guy. I'm so happy.
Okay, good.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
yeah, but yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Let us know in the comments what you think about Kane, or if you think he's evil, if you think he has good
Tell us
intentions.
your Caine
Tell us,
headcanons.
tell us your like. I'm just just like points at the screen, like
Yeah,
how he's doing
yeah,
it, like fourth wall breaking. Um, tell
yeah.
us yours. Oh my God.
Audience, viewers. Oh my
Oh
God.
my fucking God, I love him
Uh,
so much. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's it. Um,
all right.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so
Thank
much
you for
for
having me.
watching. Yeah, of course. Thank
I will
you.
see you all probably in the next reaction video.
Yes, I gotta upload more Murder Drone reactions.
I
Um,
know, I know.
but yeah, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye!